guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the last video, NBA Insider Access with Shams Charania. As you guys know, a big trend on YouTube is the top hooper lists. All the top hooper lists were going around. I did my own. I ranked other top hooper lists. I decided I'm bringing you guys 8 of the top 15 hoopers on YouTube in one video, each telling you guys how you can be getting better at home right now during this quarantine. I got Filet, I got Caleb, I got Chris Staples, I got Marcellus Howard, I got DJ Segment, I got Drew Hamlin, I got J-Law Bebo. I got all the best in the game telling you guys how to improve your game.
I'm so Austin Mills with the wrist, yeah, yeah. I'm so Austin Mills with the wrist, yeah, yeah. I'm so Austin Mills with the wrist, yeah, yeah. I don't think I can miss, yeah.
I'm gonna throw the first one to J-Law Bebo, who's taking you guys live in his garage.
What's up, my guy, the GOAT, Austin Mills. It's your boy J-Law here. I've been working tirelessly over this quarantine, and not just for myself, but helping a bunch of people, hundreds of people online who do our J-Law Live online training program. And one of the best drills that I love doing around the house, I'm even in my house slippers right now, is just a tangible metric drill, cross between and behind. So one crossover, one between, one behind. And you do this for 90 seconds. Out of all the players that I've worked with, the record has been 108 in 90 seconds by Chase Adams. Insane. But I want you guys to push. I want you to try to push and do it. I do it once a day, just one cross, one between, one behind. And every time you get to the behind the back, that's one. Cross between, behind, 1, 2, 3, so forth and so on. Send me what you got so I can post it. Let's get it.
Thank you, J-Law, for that. First of all, calling me the GOAT. I appreciate that coming from you, training NBA guys. But as you guys can see, he's in his garage. He's in slippers. It doesn't take that much. Stop being lazy. Get up out of bed. Take your ball. Go to the garage. Work on your handle. Up next, Filet. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? My boy Austin Mills, man, asked me to do a short video for y'all. How to stay better during this quarantine. If you guys have a garage, you know, in your room, push-ups, sit-ups, dips, you can do everything. Mountain climbers, high knees, all types of things you can do. If you're outside when it's hot some days, go dribble the basketball. We have multiple people out here doing online courses like DJ Segment, Devin the Lab. Go tune into those people where they're helping you work on your handle at home. Study the game, watch film, read books, all types of ways to stay better while you're at home. That's my advice for y'all. Keep working and stay tuned to my boy Austin Mills video.
So one thing Filet talks about is getting stronger during this quarantine. Guys, you could be getting stronger. If you watch Filet play, he is naturally really strong. And I think, as you guys can hear, he did push-ups and sit-ups and dips all this time and became a really good basketball player like that. He also mentioned doing handling drills. We have the top trainers in this video telling you guys what to do. So make sure you're paying attention to that and doing that every day. Filet, thank you for coming on. I'm throwing this one to another NBA trainer we have in here, Mr. Drew Hamlin, Pure Sweat. Show us what you got.
What's up, y'all? NBA skills coach Drew Hamlin here, and today I'm bringing you an at-home ball handling challenge that'll tighten your handles. What we're going to do is a pound over pound series, and we're going to have 9 different combinations. So a pound over pound means we're going to find a line, and we're going to go pound over pound, and then we're going to do a double combo. We're going to have a cross-cross, a cross-between, a cross-behind, a between-cross, a between-between, a between-hind, then we're going to have behind-cross, behind-between, and behind-behind. Now, in between each of those 9 combos, you've got to do a pound over pound. So we're going to try to do all 9 combos with our right hand and then all 9 combos with our left hand, and we're doing 18 total combos and trying to get it in 30 seconds. I'm going to show you how it looks full speed with my right hand. Just know you do right hand and left hand and try to complete it in 30 seconds. So right here we go, pound over pound, cross, cross, pound over pound, cross between, pound over pound, cross behind, pound over pound between legs cross, pound over pound between, pound over pound between behind, now behind the back series, behind cross, pound over pound behind between, behind over pound behind. You would do that with your left hand as well and try to complete both of them in 30 total seconds.
Drew, thank you for that. The pound over pound is elite, guys. That is an NBA drill. The pound over pound really helps you maintain control of that ball. You gotta keep it in tight, put it out, keep it in tight, and meanwhile, while you're going through the legs and going behind the back, this will really help get your handle better. That is just one drill that NBA skills trainer Drew Hamlin did for us. I'm gonna throw this now to Marcellus Howard, who has his green screen behind him, and he tells us how he gets better during the quarantine.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Marcellus Howard. Here's some tips to get better. You can first watch film, you know what I'm saying? IQ is always the best thing to have in basketball. Watch the greats, high school, college, all of that. Watch yourself. You get better at watching yourself play as well, learning from your mistakes. You can also do dribbling drills in the garage, dribbling drills outside, or dribbling drills in the house if your parents will let you. You know what I mean? And work out. Get some core in, do some legs, do some arms, stay in shape, stay fit. Keep moving, do not remain stagnant. Lastly, less of this, less of this, all right? I'm setting a bad example right now, but less of the video games, more activity, and also, one thing you get better is you just watch Marcellus Howard on YouTube, and he'll teach you how to become a backyard legend. We out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. Quarantine up, stay in the crib.
Marcellus, thank you for that. I think a lot of kids these days don't watch enough film. Go watch yourself. See in your game what you're not doing well enough or what you could be doing better. Please watch film. Also watch film on the greats that have done it. Watch film. I used to watch Steve Nash over and over and over again, just the same videos over and over to try and master his moves. Also, another thing that I took from Marcellus was less video games, guys. It's really easy to play video games right now. The less video games you're playing, the more you're getting better at your game. On to another NBA skills trainer in the building. I'm throwing this to DJ Segment. DJ, let us know what challenge you got for the fans.
What's up, fam? DJ Segment here, NBA skills trainer, Austin. Appreciate you having me on. Skills challenges that I have in my Handle at Home app. What we suggest all our hoopers to do is beat my time in the challenge, rest 30 seconds, and then work again. And we suggest you beating it 5 times for a full workout. So a full ball handling workout would be you beating my time 5 times with a 30-second rest in between. Remember, guys, right now is a super unique time to be working on your game. This is the longest off season you're ever gonna have. If you're in middle school or high school, for example, we're typically playing high school season, then we go to AAU, and then we go back into preseason, then we get right into the season again. So you never really have time to work on your weaknesses, because when you work on something new, if you play a game right away, it's tough to bring it out because it's uncomfortable in the beginning. Right now, since we're not playing games, it's a very unique time for you guys to actually invest in yourselves and work on some of your weaknesses. So if you're struggling with shooting or you're struggling with your handle, right now you can work on it. Most of the time, players don't even have the ability to do that because they have to get up and play a game next week or in 2 weeks. Right now, you don't have that. So if you have a weakness that you can tweak on and you can improve, now is the time to work on that. Work on your game. Those 3 things. The first thing, work on some weaknesses as a basketball player. Second thing, build your IQ. Third thing, continue to work on your body. Let's get it, y'all, and have fun with these challenges that I just provided to y'all. Try to beat my time. Remember, you can find all that stuff in my app, Handle at Home app. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
All right, guys, here's our push cross challenge. Right now, I'm gonna use a cone as accountability. If you don't have a cone at home, that's fine. Place your cell phone on the floor, place a water bottle, whatever is gonna hold you accountable. Right now, I wanna get 20 over the top with this push cross, reps in a row, right hand, 20, left hand, 2, 3, 4, 20 in a row. Then we'll get into that same concept where I'm 1, 2. Now, instead of taking that third dribble straight down, I want 1, 2, and be able to pull the basketball hip area, get into a quick behind the back. From there, I want to get 20. That's going to be the challenging part. So we got 20, 1, 2 behinds, and then I want to get 1, 2 throughs, similar to what you guys did in the pocket breakdown. That's 20, so that would be 80 total reps. But now we're going for speed, not for comfort, so it's going to be a little bit quicker. All right, let's get it.
DJ, thank you for that. I think the best point that DJ brought up is that normally we're always going from high school to AAU to this, to that, to that. There's always games, there's always things going on. There's not that much time to really hone in on your skills, and now is the time. You have no excuses. You're at home, chilling, go get a ball, go work on your game. As you guys can see, all these NBA skills trainers are showing us combos and timed dribbling. This is because it's the most similar to in-game situations where you really gotta handle at a very fast pace, and it helps get your handle better. If you're just dribbling slow and just going through the motions, you're not getting better. If you're challenging yourself and going at a fast pace and going through different combos, it will get you better. The combos also prepare you for in-game situations. So if someone comes up to steal it, you go, cross between behind. Or if someone comes this way, you go between, cross, behind. Just different combos that will prepare you for in-game situations. I'm now going to throw this to Chris Staples, one of the best dunkers in the world. He was in my top 5 on my hooper list. Let's send it to Chris Staples and see what he's got for us.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Chris Staples, and the question I was presented with was, how do I become better as a hooper during the time of quarantine? For me, I love push-ups. I do push-ups every day. I try to get about 200 in daily, 50 at a time throughout the day. That way, when I'm ready to get back on the court, I'm fit, I'm stronger than I was before, and I'm not as out of shape. I like to run too, just to make sure I keep up with my stamina. So right now, I'll give you guys about 10 push-ups, maybe 15. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, we'll do it like that. Let's get about 15. 1, 2, 13, 14, 15. Light work. Can't wait to get back on the court. I'll see you guys there. Let's go.
Chris, thank you so much for that. People don't realize that push-ups and sit-ups are so easy to do. It's so easy to crank out 100 a day, whether it's 50 in the morning, 50 at night, whatever it is, and it makes that big of a difference when you're playing against your competitors because you have that much of a physical advantage. Especially as you get older, everyone gets stronger and more athletic. So just doing push-ups at home, whether it's 50 in the morning, 50 at night, whatever it is, do it. It makes a huge difference, especially now since you don't have access to a weight room. This is the easiest way to stay in shape. Let's now throw it to another NBA trainer, Dev in the Lab.
Thanks, Austin. My name is Devin Williams. For those of you guys who don't know, Dev in the Lab on Instagram. And I believe one of the best ways you can get better right now while we're all, we have to stay at home. There's so much free content right now. There's so many NBA games streaming. You can go download the NBA app and they're letting you watch the games for free. And I think that that's an excellent time to take advantage and learn how to play the game of basketball. A lot of people can dribble, shoot, but not many understand how to play the game of basketball. And one of the best ways is to learn from the people that are the best in the world or that have did it before, our current players. So there's a lot of things you can pay attention to, from when people are shooting and how often they're shooting or when they're getting assists, and watching film and studying is the best way to do it. So I think that's the best way.
Dev, thank you for that. Again, we hear watching film. I've watched so much film in my career from every level, from high school to college. College basketball, when you get to that level, you watch so much film. He's right. There's so much free content, especially from the NBA. You can watch as many NBA games as you want. What you don't realize is as you go along in your career, the smallest things matter. And watching film is so important because it could be one decision. It can be your IQ that makes the difference between you getting a college scholarship and you not getting a college scholarship. So watching film, taking advantage of the free content, Dev, thank you. Throwing it to our final person, Mr. Caleb Nash Feemster. Caleb played in college. Caleb was on my top 10 list, of course. Let's hear what Caleb has to say.
Hey, thanks, Austin. My name is Caleb Nash Feemster, and I'm just going to show you 2 simple things, one shooting, one passing, of what you can be doing right now during this time to increase your skills in basketball. The first one is shooting related. So you're just going to grab a ball. I used to do this for 30 to 40 minutes a night while watching TV. You can lay on your back. And to work on your form, you're just going to shoot it straight up. And you're going to try to not move your hands whatsoever, okay? So if you have to move your hands over here, over here, it's coming off of your hand wrong, or even up top, okay? The goal is to go straight up, not move your hands, and catch in the exact same spot. The few things this is going to do is going to help your form, it's going to help your wrist and your backspin, but really important, it's actually helping your strength. I promise you, after about 45 seconds of that, guys, you're going to start feeling your forearm, your shoulder, everywhere, your tricep, your wrist. So it's going to build strength while you're still working on your form. Okay, so the second one is actually going to be passing related. So you're going to get 2 balls, and it's not necessarily working on the form of the pass. What it's working on is increasing your speed and your hand-eye coordination. So you're going to find like a solid wall. Do this outside, most likely on a brick wall. For this case, I'm going to use this solid post. All right, you're going to start, kind of far back. You're going to start a little bit far back, wherever you can. You're going to try to hit it square on it, and as you pass the other one, you're going to pass the second one. As you pass the first one, you pass the second. So you're going to move forward as you go faster and faster and faster until you're at the point where you can't go any faster. and then you're gonna back up. I'm limited on space, but if you have a brick wall in the backyard, you wanna start kind of far, and you wanna work on chest pass. So throwing it, thumbs down, backspin on it. As it's bouncing, you're throwing the other one. As it's bouncing, you're catching and throwing, and you're moving closer and closer and closer, working on your speed, hand-eye coordination, and your passing ability. So those are just 2 things you can work on during this time when you're stuck at home to increase your basketball skills. Back to you, Austin.
Caleb, thank you for that. I appreciate it. As you guys have seen on my channel, I did a very similar shooting routine as Caleb did. Caleb is a knockdown 3-point shooter. We've done a lot of the same drills growing up, laying in bed and shooting that shot and working on that consistency. With his passing drill, multiple balls at once helps with your hand-eye coordination, being able to hit that target at the same time while the other ball is coming back at you, a more game-like situation. Guys, that wraps it up for the video. We had 4 NBA trainers and 4 big-time hoopers in here, 8 of the top 15 hoopers on YouTube in one video, giving you guys advice on how to become better during the quarantine. There are no excuses right now. Everybody should be getting better, working on your game. I want all you guys to succeed and grow. So for today's video, we're out. I might start doing more videos if you guys let me know if you guys want more videos. I'm gonna try to do them more consistently, especially since we're in quarantine. The channel's growing really quickly, so if you haven't yet, make sure you're subscribed, tell a friend to tell a friend, and for today, we're out. Peace.